Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the beautiful people of YouTube. This is Black Clover here, and I am back with yet another strange series that I don't know why I'm doing, but I'm going to do it because it's different and it seems like fun. So why the heck not? If any of you know, and I'm sure a lot of you know, that this is World of Warcraft, the great old World of Warcraft where people melt hundreds and hundreds of hours on their time to play this awesome game. I've done it, many other people have done it, and it's freaking awesome. But what I wanted to do today is go on a journey, a quest, a role-playing journey. I am on Moonguard, which is a role-playing server, and I'm going to just like try and like create an adventure out of this game. So like I'm gonna tell you a story. Back in the day when World of Warcraft, like Burning Crusade is when I got into it, but I really started playing during Wrath of the Lich King. Like almost a Wrath baby, but I was messing around all the time. I didn't get to endgame because I was messing around with leveling. I loved leveling. I loved the stories. I loved the characters. I just loved that progression feel. Now, some people say, "What are you, crazy? What do you mean you don't like the end game?" I've never been to end game. I have not been end game till very, very recently. And it's because I'm an altaholic and a bunch of other stuff. Alt, not an alcoholic, an altaholic. For those of you who don't know, it's when I create a bunch of different characters. Anyways, what I wanted to do was create a journey and try and re-grasp that storytelling of leveling and that feel of adventure. Because leveling's so dull in World of Warcraft right now, and I just wanted to bring it back. Now, I'm going to fully voice all the characters. I'm going to read all the characters. This might take a very long time. Will I finish this series? Probably not. But I'm going to try it just to see. Why the heck not? Alright? So, I was thinking, now for me to play a role-play and like actually voice a lot of the characters, practically all of them, it has to be a character that is easy for me to pronounce and not like, but like accent wise. So like I tried to do a gnome roleplay of this, but the recording got all messed up, so I didn't post it. But like I was like, "Hey everybody, I'm Mickey Mouse, haha." It just didn't sound like, I wasn't good at it. Blood out the cinder eye. You know, like I don't really want to talk like that all the time. It was a great day. I mean, troll would be awesome. Go back to the old man. We shall go to Orgrimmar. You know, like. But I think the dwarven character is my strong suit. Back from my Scottish ancestors. I'm actually not very good at dwarf, but I think like dwarf would be the funnest. I'm either thinking dwarf or worgen. Dwarf or worgen is what I'm going to narrow it down to. Really. Or I could be an undead. The undead have lived for a long time because they don't die. You know, like that's pretty easy too, you know. I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by its toe. If you holler, let him go. My mom will choose the very best one of you, and you are it. Dwarf it is! I shall become a dwarf. Now, what class? A dwarven warrior. A holy warrior of light. A dwarven hunter. Rogues? No, that's not going to happen. A dwarf priest. A dwarven shaman. A dwarf magician. A dwarf warlock. A monk dwarf. Hell no. And a... nope. Start at higher, no, pick a different class. Jesus. Okay, I don't know why that came up. It's probably because this character, or this server has no characters. But I put a lot of thought of it, and I think I'm gonna be a dwarf shaman. You know, sounds like the right fit for me on my role-playing adventure. So, you know, I just remembered that I did not download the add-ons for making a good backstory and stuff and letting other people see. I will do that on the next episode. But now let's just create a dwarf that will be awesome, and I'll explain the backstory to you guys. Let's see, a bomb dwarf. Oh yeah, that's good. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep that facial hair as well, but I'm going to change the color of it. Oh yeah, look at me, laddie. This is gonna be a great adventure, isn't it? Alright, now what should my name be? My name shall be... Sorry, I'm gonna have to move the mic. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh god. I hope you can still hear me well. Probably not as good, but hopefully good enough. Alright, the name. It's always a tough one. My name shall be Grulim. Booyah. Character available. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready? So, before we begin, since the quest start on Wrath of the Lich King, I'm going to continue my story on Wrath. Or not on Wrath, sorry, excuse me. Erase all that. Cataclysm. All the quests have been changed at Cataclysm, so I'm going to continue my story at Cataclysm. And before we go on, I am a dwarf shaman, not from Ironforge, but from another place, and I will show you that. I totally forgot the name. It's like Storm Shield or something. Oh god, this isn't going well. First, hey, that's alright. So I'm just visiting. See, look at that. I'm so surprised. Look at this beautiful place. They told me to go to Cold Ridge Valley. They needed some help. Let's get started. Like I said, I'll create a full backstory later, and then I'll explain it to you on the next episode. But let's just get this ball rolling, shall we?
Great change has come to the enduring halls of Ironforge. Obsessed with the workings of the Titans, the dwarves retrieved their creator's mystical tablets from the fabled city of Ulduar. Activating one such tablet, King Magni Bronzebeard fell prey to a terrible curse that fused his statue-like form into the diamond heart of Ironforge itself. To compound this tragedy, Magni's estranged daughter Moira arrived, claiming her father's throne for herself. And
there's a lot of conflict within the dwarf high throne.
To avert civil war, the dwarves created the Council of Three Hammers, an uneasy coalition that would share power equally amongst the clans. Now, with political upheaval rising within the kingdom, and the great cataclysm ravaging the surrounding lands, the future of Ironforge falls to brave dwarves like you.
Alright, 1 second. I'm going to set up my interface real quick. This is LVUI, if you did not know. And I am going to be caster DPS actually. I think I'm going to be an elemental shaman. Just so y'all know. Alright, so I heard there was a bunch of chaos within the Dwarven High Council. I thought, oh my god, look at you. What a beautiful woman. Alright, let's see here. Joran Ironstock. Hello, sir.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Hello there. You're a stout-looking shaman. Lend us a hand. It looks like today's big earthquake shook a bunch of those barbarous trogs out of the ground, and they're sure they're steamed about something. My men are doing what they can to hold them off, but we could use a hand. Do your part, Heads out south of here and help me dig the miners out of trouble. We got to hold out of the line.
Be good.
Yeah, I'll stumble a little bit, but I'll get better. Sorry. Alright. I shall use my dwarven powers from the great Earth Mother. Take that, Rockjaw. Auto loot on. Where are these drugs coming from? That's cool. I didn't know they added sound effects and stuff. This is patch 7.0.3, and yeah, right before Legion, pre-patch. I shall call the great lightning gods, lords of the sky. Give me strength. Oh, by the way, for those of you that have been following me for a while, I got a new computer. Where are the drugs, you little lady? Don't worry, I'll help you. We'll triple team this one. Quadruple team, actually. Thank you, I think you've done enough, Mr. Shaman. Get out of here. Oh my god, look at that shaman. Did you see him? He is decked out, man.
What can I do for you?
Impressive work, laddie. We can hold the perimeter from here on out. Here, take this for your troubles. It might come in handy, as I've got something more important for to ask of you. Alright, Grulim, listen up. I know a thing or two about trogs, and one of those things that is the biggest, strongest trogs get the most respect. The brutes value strength over anything else. You see those great big trogs sitting back in the front lines? Behind the front lines? No, I don't actually. Well, they're back there, okay? They're the closest to what you'd have a leader. Go take out the few. Show them what it means to mess around with the Sons of Ironforge.
Safe travels.
Let's do this. Ah! Huh. See, now this is the only awkward part about something like this. It's just like the random killers. I mean, like, if you use your imagination, I mean, it could be cool. Like, these really are, like, defending, like, you know, the Cold Ridge defenders are, like, fight for their lives to defend the city, but it's just not that cool in-game. I shall take the front lines, defenders! Follow me! Attack the big ones! I'm actually really good at this one. I will also be doing other World of Warcraft videos. Wednesdays are my WoW Wednesdays, so every Wednesday I'll post a WoW video. Either it'll be role-playing, or it'll be me on my Disc Priest level 100. I'm terrible at... By the way, guys, I'm like terrible at this game. But I really, really like it, and I've sunk a lot of my time to give up now. Take this, you goon! Just one more goon slain, and that'll show him. These lightning bolts really putting the shake in ya. Look at this rabbit. Wild alpine hare. Beautiful creatures. Oh my god, look at this savage little thing. Aren't you a little cute, actually? Alright, let's head back! Pull back! Pull back! Jordan, I have killed the goons for you. They blame us for destroying their home, you say? Well, that wasn't us. That was the horrible earthquake that we had earlier today. Are you that dense that they can't see we nearly lost our camp too? Can't blame drugs for fighting for this home though.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Makes sense. Let's put on some more armor, shall we? I like these. Thank you, Jordan. Let's talk to Stem Stortam.
Hi.
Grulim, listen. Unlike Jordan, I have no need for your blade, but I do need someone with a steady hand and a bit of courage. Our mountaineers are trained to protect the village from the odd wolf attack, not all-out Trog invasion. Many of our best have succumbed to wounds of exhaustion, and I need your help bandaging them up. Here, take my first aid kit and assist as many as you can. Good shot, Jordan! Alright, let's head out, laddies. Wounded Coldridge Mountaineers. Where are you? Help! I need help! Don't worry, I've come to aid you. That should shield you for now. Stay safe. Look at me, help! Don't you worry. Grulim's got you. Help me!
Welcome.
I've got you too. You should be healed now.
Hello.
Get back to safety. Hello there. Get back to safety. Come on, follow me. Watch out for them Rockjaw invaders. The invasion is almost complete. We've got them on the run. Stem! I healed as many as I could. Many of those you saved have already made it back to camp. The wounds well dressed. You might have a future in first aid, if that's your sort of thing. It is my sort of thing. Helping others is one of my favorite things to do. Hey, Grulim, get over here. Yes, Jordan? We appreciate your help out here. But there are many be a place where you need your help even more. Due to the Trog attacks, not to mention that massive earthquake we just had. We're putting all civilizations on lockdown inside Anvilmar, just up the hill to the northwest. Go in and talk to me wife, Jonah, inside Anvilmar. I'm certain she's in need of an able-bodied man such as yourself.
See you soon.
Alright, Jordan. I'll meet you out there. Stay safe. You too, Grulim. Alright, look at this. I've always been so proud of our dwarven architecture. My father was a great dwarf architect.
Welcome.
Ach, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy here? Go and bother someone else. I haven't the time. Wait, what you say? Jordan sent you the help? Well, why didn't you say so?
Be good.
I don't know how anyone expects to get... What was that? I don't know how anyone expects to get any work done around here if we don't have any ale. Our beer level here in Anvilmar is dangerously low. Lucky for us, we stowed some backup kegs in such an occasion. West of Anvilmar, along the valley's northern border, you'll find kegs of Stormhammer Stout, Theramore Pale Ale, and just east of here you'll find a fresh style of Norman Brow. That's my favourite.
Watch your back.
Grundelhaken, hey, laddie, come over here. Yes, my name is Grulim. Grulim, my boy, you are into archaeology, aren't you? Yes, I like a good archaeology just like every other dwarf. We're an exciting opportunity right outside our front door. All the shaking from today's seismic event has knocked a number of artifacts loose from the soil around our encampment. Survey along the valley's northern border and you should find all sorts of treasures. Bring back some to me and perhaps we can go study them from there. Right then, Off you go.
Be good.
Alright, let's go get some of those stouts and some of those artifacts, shall we? Alright, she said the Normanbrow was off to the east. Oh, our fallen comrades. There'll be a lot more today. Okay, got Normanbrow. I prefer the Stormhenna Stout, personally. Ah, here it is, the Stormhenna. Someone just flirted with me. Oh my god. Did you see that? That was a little weird. He has a wolf mask and he just like purred at me. Strange. Okay. Let's see. Almost flirts. Gross. Sorry, but I'm not into any wolf man. If that's what you're asking. Alright. Keg of Theramore Pale Ale. Alright, here's the last of it. Perfect. Alright, now let's find some of those dwarven artifacts. I only found one earlier. Where shall the other be? I have to tell you though, this fresh hair, it really brings me back to my childhood days. Being in the practice of the great gods gets me away from the outdoors. Studying books all day sometimes. 24/7. Sometimes I just got to get outside. I mean, by all means, that's where the elements are, aren't they? Outside? Yes. Alright, 3 artifacts. Only 2 more. And we shall be good for now. What is back here? I've never been back here before. Nothing. Looks like I'll get stuck over there. Don't want to go. Once I find these last 2 artifacts, I think this is where we'll end the episode. Seems like a good end to me. Hey boy, you see any artifacts out here? Oh, you look plump thrushes, I tell you what. One more artifact left. And we'll be good for the day. Watch out for that young wolf. His mother must be by. Ah, there's one. Perfect. Oh, there's 3 right over here. Look at all of them. I'll tell my dwarf friend. I'll tell him where there's more artifacts later. Henfrona. This place is in worse shape than I thought. Alright. It's cold one out there. Did you see that fellow shaman? Grundel, I found your artifacts. Wonderful! Look at this one! It must be over 200 years old! Now, on to other matters. Can't right now. One trog. Wait, I don't want to start it yet. Damn it. I'll read
Watch
it.
your back.
Alright. Jonah, I have
How
your
are ya?
bruise. Drapely for the nominal. Ah, that hits the spot. Now, go get some work done around here.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was my first episode of Roleplaying Grulim. Tell me if you'd like it. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Am I just making a fool of myself, or is this something that might be kind of cool? See ya!